All right, everybody. So we are back. I thought what we would do here, based on what I see in the survey results, as promised, I thought I'd tailor the private capital raising part of the session I promised here on Sunday to talking about some of the things you can do for consistency to help you raise capital. Yes, I can sit here and talk about finding IRA investors on the county appraisal district or the county clerks. That's all valuable. I go deep into that on our virtual workshop, but I'm not going to spend the time here based on especially the results so far from seeing it from the survey. People and also the questions people asked for the last couple of days. We all need to come up with, like, what do I say? What do I share? What do I do? And so this is where I thought the 30-30 club discussion would be really good. So the question is always, what the hell do I do now? Right? I'm coming out of the workshop. I'm coming out of the note camp. What the hell do I do now? Okay. And I see investors struggle a lot with what do they do on a daily basis? What are they sharing to their audience? What are they sharing to their LinkedIn audience? Yes, we talked about finding real estate investors on LinkedIn. We talk about going out networking at Quest IRA or any of the self-directed IRA events that are across the country, going out to your local meetup. What the hell do you do on a daily basis? What do you share daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly with the audience? And that's, you need help with marketing for that stuff. But if you put things together, it's not that difficult. But people need the most amount of help with marketing, raising capital, finding deals. We already talked about that a little bit. But sharing your message. And a lot of people are like, oh, I don't have anything to share. Well, actually, you do have a lot to share. And those successful investors, whether it's in notes or fix and flipping or rentals or wholesale, whatever your cup of tea is, whether you're watching this live on Note Camp 6, or you're watching this on Facebook, or you're watching the review videos or the replay videos, or you're listening to this on the podcast episodes, it's all about sharing your message and kind of sharing what you have going on a daily basis. And we've talked about this, your network equals your net worth, okay? We've talked about this before. We just rehashed that. Your first place ad manager are going to look at your database. It's a great way to grow your email. Just talked about this. Numbers of videos help you add to your profile. This is the thing too. If you add numbers and a video, help add to your profile, okay? They're literally doing some short videos about what you're focused on, dives into. I literally had a guy contact me this morning, said, hey, watch a few of your videos on LinkedIn. I'd like to connect with you, maybe come in and talk with you about investing some money with you. Literally this morning on LinkedIn, not on Note Camp, somebody I've never met before, scheduled an appointment with me Tuesday afternoon to come in and talk about doing some stuff with us based on just stuff that I posted on my network. And yes, I know I'm different than you guys, but I started off with nothing. I started off having very little on LinkedIn, and I just built it on a daily basis. I built it on a weekly basis. I built it on a monthly basis. You are going to be in real estate longer than 30 days, more than a week, right, everybody? This is a long-term investment for you, okay? All right? If the doctor told you, hey, quit eating sugar and you'll be healthy, would you quit eating sugar? Most of you would probably cut back entirely. Or, hey, start walking a mile a day, you'll lose 100 pounds. Would you do that? And some of you would, some of you wouldn't. It'd be the same percentage of people taking action versus those who don't, okay? So what I'm trying to get at is, as you grow your database, as you grow your audience and share what you're doing on a daily basis, whether it's through video or through email or through little posts on social media, you're going to boost your profile, okay? And here's just some of the great ways to do that. Add blogs, articles, case studies, deals, all to your profile. LinkedIn is a great way to do that as projects, but doing to the other social media networks, okay? You can also join groups, okay? And by joining groups, I mean you have LinkedIn groups, Facebook groups, meetup groups. I would be joining meetup groups in your top 5 markets, or especially your top 5 cities. If you're buying in South Carolina, join a real estate investment club online through meetup.com in your top cities, okay? Oftentimes, these meetup groups, too, have discussion boards you can post specific deals to, or they often have an email list. Whoops, what did I do? Okay? An email list that'll go out the entire database. You just got to go spend a little time on there, okay? So when I started, I was a banker, became a mortgage broker, then became an investor, okay? Anytime I did those things, what I had to do on a daily basis, I had to measure my daily, weekly, monthly activities, because I was, especially initially as a banker and mortgage broker, banker, definitely. I had to especially going back even before being a banker, when I was working for Verizon Wireless here in Austin in Texas. I had to track my daily sales. I tracked my daily sales goal to get to where I wanted to at the end of the month. Okay. And this is what I'm going to go through is a very easy thing that you all can do on here to help you make things go. And it ties in with what Sean shared a little bit last night. Okay. You want to be able to measure your daily, weekly, monthly activities. Okay. And it literally, this is not a crazy business where you have to come up with crazy new things every day. Okay. There's a lot of things you do on a regular basis that you can rinse and repeat. And if you rinse and repeat enough, it's going to become second nature to you. Initially, it's not going to be the easiest thing, maybe, because you're not used to it. All right. It's like walking for the first time. Oh, I'm not very good. You're going to fall down and bump yourself a little bit. It's okay to bump yourself. Nothing you do, what I'm about to share with you, is going to hurt you. Okay. Most educators out there talk theory. You should know by now, there's no T in camp. Okay. Content, actions, marketing leads to profits. Okay. That's what we're here to talk about. We're going to talk about implementation today. This 35, 45 minutes where this session is, we're going to talk about ways to implement this stuff to help you raise capital, to help you find more deals and ultimately move things. So what I did, and I got this from a lot smarter guy than me years ago, over 10 years ago. I mentioned the guy earlier, Roland Frazier. He brought this to the workshop. I thought this is brilliant. And this is something that I started doing years ago when I started as a note investor, when I started in this business, back when I first met Doug, things that I was doing on a daily, weekly basis. What could I do? And I still do this to this day. Okay. It just now becomes second nature. Now I don't have to worry about having it on my wall or next to my computer. And this may be something you want to do. And it's called the 30-30 thing. Okay. So what you did, basic, very easy. It's so simple. Okay. So religiously simple. You take a spreadsheet, an Excel, days of the week down here on the left-hand side, the first day of the month. Okay. And then I post 30 things across the top here. Okay. There's 30 things, 30 days by 30 things. And you're not going to do these 30 things every day. You're not, trust me. Okay. All right. First thing you want to do, and it's one of the most important things, is email your database. Okay. And you want to pick out a day of the week to do it. You don't have to do it more than once or twice a week. So like, I'll give you an example, like Cody Cox, Dan Deppen, myself, stuff like that. But tonight I have an email that's going on my database. It goes out Sunday night. So I'll check off the 8th, and I'd go down and check off the 15th, and I go to check off the 22nd, and then check off the 29th. You check that off. Okay. I need to email my database those 4 days. Okay. What are you going to talk about? Well, you know, you got a holiday coming. Happy Thanksgiving will be one of those. You probably have a meetup group you're going to go to. So you can go over here to go to your meetup group, your local real estate club, which you all should be a member of your local real estate club, one or two, or a networking event that you go to. Okay. Like I was just up at Temple last week. Charles Wilson does a great job. Vern, they do a great job with their Temple group. Okay. Went up there, spoke at the Cotton Patch for about 2 hours with people, had a great group of people, 30, 35 people, meet once a month. That's really great. That's a mini mastermind. People coming together from all sorts trying to do some things, okay? So you may want to go over here where it says the meetup group and pick the day of the month or the night, then it means and check that off, okay? I'm going to go to the meetup group or the REI club meeting, okay? Great. All right. Now, you also want to go and if you send an email out on a Sunday night, you probably want to send a follow-up email to those people that didn't open it on Monday morning or Monday afternoon. So send a follow-up email, check that off your list. So you start checking your activities off. You're going to say, oh, this isn't that difficult. Now, the question is, besides just checking off, you actually have to do the activities, okay? You actually have to do the activities. So let's go across the top there a little bit more, all right? We got email database, follow-up email, all right? LinkedIn blog or do a pulse. It used to be called Pulse on LinkedIn, but now it's just a little article on LinkedIn. You do a Facebook live stream about a deal that you're working on or something that you're working on this week. I started doing those daily Facebook lives. And I did live for 9 months before I ever did a podcast. I just did a Facebook live. I was literally pulling out my smartphone. And actually, I'm going to put a challenge out there right now. Challenge to all of you. Okay? I got a challenge for all of you. All right? Challenge to all of you when we come to the end of this. All right? You got your deal video. YouTube video, if you want to do a deal talking about a case study, something like that, to put it on YouTube or Vimeo. And we talked about your REI club meeting. We talked about going to meetup group. Bigger pockets surfing. What I mean by bigger pocket surfing means going on there. If you have a bigger pockets profile with keywords like Gail Greenberg talked about it yesterday, Dan uses this, Chris Savigny uses this on bigger pockets to go on and surf the keywords to see who's commenting on it, and they go and comment. Okay. Bigger pockets content. So that's maybe you upload on the marketplace, a deal, a webinar, you're doing something. Okay. Instagram asset post. If you posted a deal, taking a picture of that house and posted it to Instagram, you could do that once a week. Okay. Once every other day. Stephanie Hart talked about some great things yesterday. Okay. LinkedIn groups, going to LinkedIn groups once a week. And maybe you're a part of a couple large groups. There's some big real estate investment club groups on LinkedIn that I shared during our fast tracks with people like 150, 120,000 people. Go on there and post something. You'll be surprised at responses to it. Self-directed IRA investors. Maybe you're going to a Quest Expo, a lunch and learn. Okay. Maybe you're targeting going online to the county appraisal district and spend some time on there. Okay. Active Rain is a great website for realtors and other real estate professionals. Maybe you're going on there and posting a blog on Active Rain. Animoto is something that we use when we are buying assets, or maybe you've got a fix and flip that you've done. You got like 20 photos or 30 photos of the property, creating an Animoto vlog, maybe the before and then the after. Okay. And then sharing that across the board. Asset manager follow-up email or asset manager email. This is one thing you should be doing at least once a month. Going on there and sending an email out to them, picking the day, the first Tuesday and the Thursday to follow up. Okay. Postcards. I don't do a lot of postcard marketing out to like yellow letters or things like that, but we do some postcards out to IRA investors. Hey, how's your piggy looking? Like this. Literally sending out postcards. Okay. Is your piggy in good hands? We send this out to IRA investors. Maybe something you do once a month. Okay. Attend a live event. Maybe you're going to a Note Camp. Maybe you're going to Note Expo. Maybe you're going to the Quest Expo. Put something down there once a month, maybe. Okay. Calling asset managers. If you're not going to send an email, then you're probably not going to make phone call to asset managers. But the beautiful thing, why this is further down, is if you send an email out to an asset manager's list like we provide at the Fast Track, you'll be able to see who opens your email, and then you'll have a phone number. Well, then why wouldn't you pick up the phone and call those that open your email 2, 3, 4, 5 times? Okay. Investor webinar. Maybe you put a lunch to learn. Maybe put a 30-minute video together once a month on some of the assets that you're working on and some of your case studies. Okay. Twitter posts times 3. Now, I'm a big believer that Twitter is great still. It's where, if you look at the social media places that your CEOs or CFOs and places like that, they hang out on LinkedIn and Twitter. They don't spend a lot of time on Facebook. You haven't seen us do a lot on Facebook here, right? Right. But posting the same image you posted to Instagram or the same video that you posted on other places, you can post it to Twitter. Post it to first in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Some people are like, well, I don't think it's a good idea to post the same thing. I do. Why not? If somebody missed it, why wouldn't you post it? Okay. Set up your buffer. If you want to help automate your messages, maybe use Buffer or Hootsuite. This will help you. You don't have to do that too often. Maybe you do that once a month or once every week or once every 2 weeks. Put it down when you set up your buffer. Okay. Google Plus is no longer around, so you can just delete that. We'll figure something out next time on that. Blab discussion. Blab's not really big anymore. Maybe do a short little Instagram video instead on there. Okay. Press release. This is something we did for a while, and we're going back to it again. We did a press release on Dan Deppen leaving his job. We did a press release. What did we do before that? We did it on something else. Oh, on the podcast, and it hit 134, 172. Fox News, Market Watch, Yahoo Money, Austin Business Journal. $500. It might be a good thing to do to post you close on a case study or close on some deals. Hey, do a press release, right? Vendor resources. This is one of the things I like about vendor resources is sometimes it's best just to reach out to your vendors, people that you use. Hey, who do you know that might be interested? Or hey, is there a resource? Would you mind promoting something for me? Or would you send an email blast out to your database? Okay. Those are great things. One of the things that we're doing this year here on the 13th and 14th, we've got some of our biggest vendors, people that we are affiliates with, or people that are sponsors for us. We're bringing them into Austin for a day and a half. And I'm going to spend the time just with them, figuring out, okay, what's your game plan? What's your schedule for 2019? How can we better market for you? How can we help you? Help us help you. Is that emails I need to schedule in my database? There's events that we need to set up a an affiliate code for, a promo code for our WCN crew membership that we can blast out for you as well. Okay. Then you have LinkedIn contacts. Going on, just adding contacts once a month, one Sunday night, maybe post it on there. Okay. And the last but not least, thank you notes. If somebody's helped you out, drop them a thank you note. It's such a lost art of communication. Everything's done via email or text message. I get it, but still, who doesn't like to get cards in the mail? All right. Who doesn't like to get thank you notes in the mail? All right. It's a valuable thing to have. And so the thing here is that you're not going to do all these every day. Does that make sense, everybody? You're not going to do all of this every day, but you will do some of it. Okay. Some of it. Is there something on here that you guys saw that are watching this that you like that you're going to, I'm going to start doing that? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to post this 30/30, this simple flyer, the simple page into Basecamp for those that are signed, members of Basecamp, so you can use it. All right. You can use this. You can tweak it. But a lot of people, like, I don't know what I need to do today. Well, here you go. Here's your calendar. Figure out what your thing is. What do I have to do? You don't have to do 30 things every day. One of the things that we do at the our masterminds, especially if you come for a sneak peek, one of the things that we do every time is I ask people, okay, what have you done the last 30 days? What kind of marketing have you done? And everything has a different point scale. And some people are good at writing blogs. Some other people are good at blogging. Some people are good at doing video. Other people are just doing simple things. And when I tell people, it's like, okay, take your point total. And especially if you got 30 days, if you're doing 3 things a day, at least 3 things a day, times 3 times 30 is 90. That's an A. So if you look at your schedule, and a lot of these things you can fit into your work schedule. This will work whether you're working 60 hours a week or you're a full-time investor or part-time. These are all things that you can do to help you with the marketing. And the thing is, this is not complicated stuff, everybody. There's all simple things that you do it and you market out. You will raise capital. You'll find deals. You'll get people in your network that after 30 days, after 60 days, because habits are not built in 21 days. The start of a habit is built in 21 days. Habits are built in 66 days. Okay. So if you do this for 2 months, you do this till we looked at where we're at now. So 66 days from today. Today is November 18th. I'm looking at the calendar here. 14, 30. So if you do this now till the end of January, that's basically 60. That's like 78 days, 75 days, something like that. Well, that's 13. There's 12, 60. Yeah, so it's 74 days. Do this come the end of January, you'll have a whole different marketing effect. And honestly, you've got some easy things in there. You've got Thanksgiving, you've got Christmas, you've got New Year's. You've got 3 basically events thrown in there that are major events to start the things off with. Okay. So I challenge all of you not to wait till January 1st to take action, but if you're really committing to your goals, what you want to accomplish, here you go. Take this and run with it. Start using this. And I want to challenge all of you right now. Pull out your cell phone, and I don't care where you're at. If you're in a hot tub like Brady Durr is right now, on the beach like Rudy Willis is in Mexico, or at the airport, I want to challenge you all to do something. If you're watching me on your phone, don't hang up on your phone yet. But if you're watching me, pull out your smartphone. Pull out your smartphone, and I want you to do this. I want you to go and do your first Facebook Live, or I want you to record a short video, less than a minute or 2 minutes long. And this is exactly what I want you to say. And I'm actually going to do it with you. I'm literally going to do this live. All right. And some of the things that might be the easiest for some of you just to go to your phone, your smartphone, and do a video here. Flip it over sideways. Okay. Literally, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Okay. I'm literally going to do this here. Watch. Okay. Flip it around here. Do this live here. Hey, everybody, Scott Carson here, and I am in my office on a Sunday wrapping up Note Camp 6. This is an online note convention we do. We've had over 460 people take part over the last couple of days, but I'm challenging everybody that's watching this on a Sunday, all 76 people that are on right now with me, and then the other chunk of people who are out there watching this on Facebook Live, to take a second, take a minute, pull out their phones and film a short little video what their biggest goal is for 2019. Not 18. 18's almost done, 2019. And one of my biggest goals this year is to help at least, I'm gonna put this down, at least 25 people go full-time in the note business. Okay, that's one of the biggest goals, but that's a group goal. For me personally, I have a big goal. I want to close on a bunch of deals as well. I want to close on at least a deal a day. All right, average a deal a day. That's a business goal. And I also want to challenge myself to lose 50 pounds. Okay, and so for my friends, my families that are out there on Facebook, my friends that are watching this or listening to this also, because this is recording. I'm literally recording this, so this is gonna be on a podcast. This is gonna be on replay videos. I challenge you to, if those that are doing this right now, we use the hashtag NoteCamp6. I'd appreciate it, but literally for those that are watching this, if you'll share this and help me hit my goal faster or help hold me accountable, I would be so appreciative of that out there. All right. So like I said, I want to help 25 people leave their jobs and go full-time in real estate. I want to average at least one note deal close per day for the year. And then I also want to lose 50 pounds in 2019, more so I'm even healthier. All right. But I can't challenge people to do it unless I'm willing to step out there first and do that. So that's what I'm telling you. I'm walking the walk and talking after I talk it as well. So please, please, please share this, like it, comment on it. I would be appreciative of it. If you see somebody else that uses this, do the same thing. Share them, push them up, and help hold them accountable as well. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for your time. All right, so that was 2 minutes and 8 seconds, okay? 2 minutes, 8 seconds, okay? But now I'm going to take it. I'm literally going to go to Facebook. I'm going on to Facebook here. You probably can't see. And I'm going to hit what's on your mind. I'm going to hit my video to add that as a video photo. My NoteCamp 6 video challenge. I'm committing to my goal, to my 2019 goals. Hashtag NoteCamp6vid. NoteCamp6video. Let's make it the full hashtag. Okay. NoteCamp6video. And I'm going to hit the tagging section here. I'm going to check in. I'm at We Close Notes. Boom. And I'm going to share publicly. All right. Hit share on that. Okay. Now you're laughing about this. You're like, oh my God. All right. So Wayne, yes, babe, if you can look, Wayne, do you get Facebook on your phone? Okay, can you just record a video on your phone? Can you do that? Why can't you record a video on your phone? Do you have a flip phone or something? Every phone has a video camera on it now, unless you got something from like the 19, I don't know how. So then don't say that. Go to your photos. Go to your photos. I don't know how is not an excuse anymore. Okay? I don't know how. Well, that's bullshit. You can do that. So go to where you're going to take a photo and slide over and hit video and hit the red button to record a video. Can you take a photo with your phone? If you can take a photo with your phone, you can take a video. All it is just sliding your thing over. If you got somebody there, hey, how do I do a video on my phone? Ask your granddaughter, ask your niece, ask your wife, ask your spouse. There's no excuse for this, okay? All right. Thank you for being honest, Wayne. All right. All right. So that's what I want you to share. Because literally, if you go here, let's go to Facebook. No excuse once you told me where to go. You just have to play around with it. So many people, and I'm not picking on Wayne. I'm saying is so many of us say we don't know how to do something, so we don't even try to mess around with it. We don't even do it. I don't know how to do that. Well, yeah, you didn't know how to walk either, but you got up and fucking did it. Okay. You didn't know how to make an offer, but you reached out and did it. Hashtag for the video, Seth, is very simple. We're just going to make it very simple. We're going to do hashtag NoteCamp6video. All right. NoteCamp6video. That's it. And just post it. Not going to boost it. Not going to make an ad about it. Find you a teenager, they can do all that stuff. Yeah, they can teach you how to do it. This is simple. You're in the 21st century. Hang on a second. Thank you to Bill Gracemere for this. Scotty's going to beam you up, okay?
Sparky here. Are you all right, Captain?
We're all right, okay? I just got through the brain fog and learned how to post to Instagram. That's good. If you want to post this to Instagram, you can post it. The reason we recorded it as a video is you can upload it a couple places, okay? Facebook, whatever. Best you upload this to LinkedIn as well, okay? Yeah, Brady Durr is in the hot tub. Maybe you should put a shirt on first, Brady. No, I'm just giving you shit, brother. All right? So posting it out there, okay? Hashtag Note Camp 6 video. If you're watching this on Facebook, you're going to see stuff post up. So let's pull this up here. Let's see if I did this. Boom, 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 boom. It's going to take a little while to load. If you're not a part of Note Camp, Joe, sorry, I'm not going to email you. You got to be you got to be in Basecamp. You got to be registered for it. All right. All right. Let's see here. Let me go to my profile. It's taking a while to load. The internet around here is horrible today. Yeah, still loading. Still loading. So what I'm trying to get at is I want you, the biggest thing is there's no excuse for not taking action. There's no excuse to procrastinate. Because if you want to raise capital, I could give you the best sources, but if you're not going to take little steps to put yourself out there to tell people what you're doing, you're not going to ever find success. Okay? You're not going to find the success that you deserve. You're not going to find the success that you should have, that your family deserves. You're not going to find the freedom, the money you make if you just sit around, oh, I'm not going to take it. I don't know how to do something. I don't know how to then ask. I don't care how old you are. Age is not an excuse. If you're an excuse, then you need to go home, sit in the wheel, go sit in the rocker with your cane or whatever, and just sit there and rock wheels, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. You're not that way. If you're gonna be making offers on assets, commercial properties, residential properties, you can learn how to film a damn video on your phone and then share it. Okay. I'm trying to get you guys to take action. If you're not going to take action, then don't waste your time and don't waste my time. I want you to succeed. I really do. But I can't help you if you're going to be Eeyore about everything, if you're not going to take action. So if you're not going to do this, that's totally fine. If you're watching this on a replay, hey, do it. Make sure to tag me in the video once you upload it. I'd love to see it. Kudos to you guys, okay? If you're listening to this on iTunes or Stitcher, we upload it to the iTunes platform, the podcast platform, and you decide you're going to do this, go to Facebook and type in hashtag NoteCamp6 video to see what others have done. And feel free to tag yourself and do the same thing as well. I'd love to see how many people do this. I mean, I look back between the last 6 months, we've had over 18,000 downloads on the replays alone, okay, from last time. And let's see what Seth Hayes. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Love it. 42 seconds. It's fine. Okay. That's awesome. Good job, Seth Hayes. Let's see here. Hashtag. Oh, what is Brader? There you go. And it's okay. You're in there with your kids. We'll let you do. Good stuff. Okay. Let's do this. Hashtag NoteCamp6 video and see what pops up. Seth Hayes is the only one that's popped up so far. Okay. Mine's crawling along here. Okay. See all. Yep. Good stuff, Seth Hayes. Kudos to you, brother. Kudos to you. Okay. Now, I may be just talking and nobody else has done this. All right. Some of you may not. Okay. It is what it is. The thing you got to keep in mind, everybody, is you're only holding yourself back. And so you're like, oh, I'm not going to be good on video. Yep, so that's the only one that's done it. So let's say see all. If there's anybody else. No. Wow. It's taking a while to post. Mine will pop up in a second here. What I'm trying to get at, everybody, is this is how you get action. You go back here to your social media, your 30-day thing. Let me share my screen again. is these little activities of what build success. Little activities build success across the way, okay? Bill Grismar says, hey, Scott, seriously, should I post Brave Nunt to LinkedIn? It's not professional content. You know, I'd leave that for Facebook and Instagram, Bill, okay? Not a problem making of it, just don't know what buttons to push to do what you suggest. So you can go to Facebook. Did you record a video yet, Wayne? If you haven't recorded a video, record a video, and then go to Facebook, and then where you said we're going to post something, Wayne, where it says photo or video, click on photo video, and then pick your video off your camera roll, and then upload it to that. It's as simple as that you can do, okay? That's all you have to do. It's not difficult at all. Just got to play around with it, okay? Seth says, I'm sure I suck on video, but don't care. Just do it. It didn't suck. You at least posted it, okay? All right. I get excited about this because I want you guys to take action. All right, Sunday. I know I probably shouldn't cuss. Steph doesn't like when I cuss, but I get fired up and I want you guys to take action. So that's the biggest thing I can tell you guys on there. Questions. Look, we could spend all weekend here talking about all the great things, but most of you aren't going to do anything. Okay. Based on the results I get, and then looking at those that said they've never said anything out, I'm not going to sit here and spend a lot of time. You're either going to do it or you're not going to do it. No amount of me spending time with you here is going to help you do it, because either you're going to take action or you're not going to take action. You're going to fall into excuses. I can't do that. You can do it. You can do anything you set your mind to, everybody. And whether you can or you can't, in the words of Henry Ford, you are correct. Okay? You are correct. So, look, raising capital is not difficult. Flipping notes is not difficult. There's a variety of different exit strategies. And Joel Markovitz did a great thing the other day, talking about some of the different exit strategies, whether it's wholesaling or, modifying, reinstatement, short selling, loan assumption, foreclosure. There's a whole variety of things out there that you can take advantage of in different exit strategies. And each one's different. Okay. Each one's different. We spend a ton of time on the different exit strategies at our virtual note buying workshop upcoming here in November. All right. We spend a lot of time on marketing in our fast track. We spend a lot of time, on the marketing octagon as well out there as well. All right. So I want to do a quick little recap of a couple of things. Guys, once again, if you've enjoyed Note Camp 6, we have extra early bird tickets for Note Camp 7 available today. We're only doing 100 extra early bird seats at $99. Okay. $99 for our next one, April 4th, 5th, 6th, 4th through the 8th. Actually, it's probably the 5th. Sorry, I probably looked at the wrong calendar. No, April 4th is Thursday. Yeah, that's right. 7th, not through the 8th. 4th through the 7th. And the 8th, we throw No Night in America. That's fine. Okay. Go to notecamp7.com, get signed up. It's $99. The first 100 tickets, there's already a bunch of people already paid for. We're already down 25. So there's only 75 extra early bird tickets now available based on those that already signed up for it. Okay. Sign up for it. $99 to get your ticket and all the goodies that come along with it as well. Now, if you'd like to learn how to get tickets to both Note Camps in 2019, plus tickets to our 4 other virtual note buying workshops, you may want to join the WCN membership. Once again, it's $97 a month. Okay. You go to WCNmembership.com. What does this include? Well, it gives you special monthly training, special webinars we just do for the WCN membership. Okay. A lot of vendor discounts across the board. ProTitle, Laughlin, Quest. There's other people, Madison Management, other vendors give you discounts. I give you great discounts on some other things that we use. I go out and find discounts for you, and I pass that on to you. You get a ticket to our 4 virtual workshops that we'll do in 2019. Those are, $5.99, $6.99 a pop. We get that there for you as well. Okay. You get a ticket to Note Camp, both of them. The one in April and the one next year we're doing in October as well. Okay. That's usually $3.99. You get a discount to that. Okay. You also get discounts to other events like the Quest Expo, the Note Expo, Paper Source, Bill Mancaro, Eddie Speed, Nathan Long, all gave special discount codes for our WCN membership members, whether it was $50 or $100 off. They all know the value of our audience, and they were glad to give an extra discount to you guys to attend. All right. You also get access to the past trainings. You also get swag bags every month where we send out books and hats and shirts, whatever. It's $97 a month. It's designed to make it affordable, because I know a lot of people throughout the year like, okay, $600 for a workshop, or $500 for a workshop, or $300. But we just make it this easy way. $97 a month. It's going to save you money. If I can't make you $100 more a month, or save you $100 or more a month, I'm doing something wrong. And I guarantee everybody that's a part of it, Laura Blanc, Eric High, Chris Savigny, everybody that's on here, Jim Myers, Christina Fuller, that are members of it, love it. It's well worth it. It allows for you to tie in every week. It's a little bit more of a membership. We got T-shirts that are going out, special cups. We sign up this month. We'll throw in, we got a backpack with some goodies coming out to you as well. This is a swag bag for November, December. So once again, guys, $97 a month is our WCN membership. Like you get signed up for that, you can attend the virtual note buying workshop in November 30th through December 2nd. 3 days of us doing deep dive, much deeper dives than when I go in this afternoon for you guys. Our next mastermind is in Cape Coral, Florida. Would love to have you come on out. We've got some sneak peek tickets to those that have not been before. $1,000 gets you in. Come in, spend 3 days with our mastermind group down at the Westin Cape Coral Resort, December 7th, 8th, and 9th. It's a Friday through Sunday. Come hang out with the rest of our mastermind members. A chunk of people that are going to be there. All right. It's sunny. If you're in a cold area, trust me, you want to come on down to Cape Coral, Florida, flying to Fort Myers. About a 30-minute drive or cab ride over from the airport to the resort on the water. Beautiful rooms. Steph's got a great, room block of rooms. We do a lot of great stuff there. Every night we'll have a happy hour up in our room, so you can come up, hang out, network with everybody, and people will go to dinner and things like that. And then a lot of times people come like, okay, that's good, $1,000 the sneak peek, great. And then a lot of people are like, hey, I want to go ahead and join the fast track. I want to join the mastermind. I want to get my business off to a good start. So we apply that $1,000 to the tuition for our fast track training, which is $15,000. Yes, I know it's a price, but it includes 3 days of training with me here in Austin, January 11th, 12th, 13th, February 8th, 9th, and 10th, or March 15th, 16th, and 17th. Okay. Yes, we have payment plans available. Because yes, it's $15,000. It's a little of an investment, but I guarantee, like Chris Savigny, everybody on the investor panel said yesterday, it's worth it. Okay, it's worth it. You'll make your money back as long as you're coachable and you do the things that I do. We'll share with you the asset manager list I talked about. We'll share with you more in-depth marketing than the 30-30 matrix. I'll share with you how to find lists of investors, lists of IRA investors for you to take advantage of, to put them into your marketing. All right, we'll show you how to put systems in place. Literally, I call it a business in a box. And once you come to the fast track, then you can attend another 3 masterminds as well after that as well. So guys, if you're interested in any of these, sign up, drop me an email, Scott at We Close Notes, and we'll be glad to get you rock and rolling. No, the WCN membership is not included in the mastermind. It's a separate thing altogether for you, but it's the mastermind that gets you 3 days in Austin with me, and then our masterminds throughout 2019 as well. And we do some fun things at our events, especially if you're going like the Quest Expo or the events. We pull swag out just for those events to help you stand out. If you close down 20 deals, hey, you're going to get a button or something to help you stand out from the crowd. I put a lot of heart and soul into our mastermind members and our WCN crew members. I want you guys to succeed. I want you to make things happen, and I want you to make 2019 your favorite year, okay? So awesome, good stuff. Seeing you people out there. Got some other questions here. Could you give me the link for the Infusionsoft? What do you mean by Carla? Carla, what do you mean for the Infusionsoft? Are you talking about the link to get signed up for what? For Darren Adams' presentation for Infusionsoft? Or are you talking about getting signed up for one of the things that we were talking about just now? Special deal that he gave. I don't have it right now. If you're wanting that, Carla, just drop me an email. I think Darren was jumping on a plane, so drop me an email, Scott at WeCloseNotes.com. Scott@WeCloseNotes.com, and then I'll make sure to say Infusionsoft special. I'll make sure and get you forwarded over to Darren. He'll get you taken care of. Okay? Sound good? You're welcome. I heard he had a pretty good price. It was a lot cheaper than what I paid for it. I'll tell you that right now. All right. So, guys and gals, we're basically done with Note Camp. We're done. I'm out of time. I'm out of stuff here for you today. I want to end a little bit earlier for you guys out there. If you have not taken advantage of what everybody offered out there, look in Facebook. I'm sorry, look in Facebook. Look in Facebook. Yeah, you can look in Facebook. I put most of the links to day 1, day 2, and Saturday's offers in the videos that I posted. We'll also post a base camp as well for you guys. Take advantage of the specials. Trust me, Julian Sadati's got a great special. Eddie Speed had a great special on his class. Donna Bauer, Sue Nelson. All right. I think Stephanie Lahart had some great training stuff yesterday on her Instagram stuff. Well worth it, everybody, to go out and make some things happen. We've got stuff, like I said, we have Brett Palumbo on tomorrow night to talk about some of the things he's offering up. They got some new training with that. We got George Antone on Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. So we still got a couple hours left to Note Camp. We're just going to wrap it up a little bit earlier today with it being Sunday. I think we've got we have like one major announcement left, I think, don't we? One major announcement. Okay. Anybody guess what that would be? Laura Blanc says, oh, yes, the swag bags were awesome. Great stuff. What's it doing here? My screen here. One major announcement left. Anybody want to take a guess what that is? The social media award winner? Maybe so. Maybe so. Yes. Love to share this with you guys out there. Oh, got some comments here. Social media instead for getting married. That's funny. No, not engaged, not married. At some point, yes, Stefan, I'll be there. That's funny. You're funny. Social media award winner. Yes, it's correct. Gail Villanova says she just posted the video there. Exactly. So without further ado, I'm gonna drop some bombs here. Social media award winner. I'm actually going to give it up to 2. This is going to be overall for the whole 4 days. 2 winners. We're going to give it up to, includes a ticket to our sneak peek in either Cape Coral, Florida, or into our Austin mastermind in April. It's $1,000 value. If you decide you want to be a part of the mastermind, we'll credit $1,000 towards that as well. This is non-transferable. All right. And it's to 2 individuals who've done a tremendous job this weekend, really overcoming some obstacles and things like that. Maybe some mind blocks, who knows, along the way, but are doing a great job. And without further ado, I don't even have a slide made up for it, but let's give a big round of applause for the first one. That's right. The first one that we're going to do is going to be, anybody want to take a guess what it is? Michael Slaywin, and the second one, Seth Hayes. So I want to give a big shout out to both of you guys who have done a tremendous job this weekend. Big shout out to you guys consistently over the entire weekend. That's what we were looking for. There's some great individual things. Oh my God. Brave Note with Bill Griesmeyer, probably the best marketing piece throughout the weekend, but consistency is where it is. You guys have both posted things on a consistent basis. Congratulations to Michael and Seth. You guys did a great job. Drop me an email, and we'll be glad to figure out which one you want to come to. Love to have you both come to Cape Coral. I think it'll be a great time. It's a lot warmer than I think where you guys are both at, St. Louis or where's he? Not Chicago, Columbus, I believe, right? Or anyway, congrats to you both, guys. Love to have you. Big shout out to all of you. I want to once again, please, if you have not filled out the attendee survey, take the time to do that. Trust me, it's valuable. It's important to you both. Sorry, to you all out there. Not only to you guys to help you raise capital, it helps us tremendously on our end with helping identify ways to help you grow in the next 6 months. All right. And we love looking back and seeing the growth and seeing how the answers change. And yes, if you filled it out 6 months ago, you need to refill it out as well. So if you're listening to this on replays and it's after 3 o'clock on Sunday and you didn't fill it out, that's your fault. We'll have to get you on the next one. Listen to this on the iTunes, Stitcher, or any of a recording for the podcast. Drop me a note, drop me an email, scott@weclosenotes.com. Love to visit with you all out there. And then I want to put it up to one other thing here, everybody. I've got a Calendly link. If you'd like to learn more about, just to talk with us a little bit. Hey, do you think I'm a fit for the mastermind or the fast track? Do you think I'm ready for that? I tell people all the time, like, hey, you're not ready for this. Okay. You got to be doing some things out there to get things rock and roll. I want to open this up here. If you guys are interested and want to schedule a phone call or two with me over the next couple of weeks, here's my link. I'm going to actually put my link in the comments roll here. Okay. Post it there as well. There's a link for you guys. Click on it. Calendly.com/1ScottCarson. Okay. Well, Note Camp 6, it would be Allison. Note Camp 6 is not on iTunes because it's not available yet, dear. Just look for Note Camp. You'll see Note Camp from 6 months ago. Okay. Can't put it there if we're not finished with it. And it probably won't be up for another month or two, probably not until January 1st anyway. But anyway, if you want to schedule some time with me, talk about where your business is, you're looking for a little bit of advice. If you want to talk with me about what goes in more in the fast track, in the mastermind, in the sneak peek, click on the link there. Come see me, or we'll schedule a phone call, 30, 45 minutes, and talk with you, see if it's a fit for you where you're at in your business. Because if it's not a fit, I'll tell you right off the bat, hey, you need more knowledge, you need more training, you need more time. I'll be the first one to tell you. But I want to, first of all, thank some people as we wrap this up out there, everybody here. I got my list of everybody here. First of all, we could not have done this without an amazing lineup of speakers. All of the speakers did a great job. But first and foremost, I have to thank Stephanie Goodman, my right arm, our VP of Operations, for doing a great job with Room 2 as a master of ceremonies over in Room 2. Great stuff. Great questions. Not the easiest thing, too. I know we had a few speakers that were a little green. But Shannon, our marketing rock star, Shannon Steele, who does a great job with the marketing, she just did a tremendous job. I got to thank Eddie Speed, Veronica Sonez, Christy White, Franco Baril, Tony Satil, Jillian Sadati, Nathan Long, my investor panels of rock stars, Cody Cox, Laura Blunt, Dan Deppen, Gail Greenberg, Bill Griesmeyer, Chris Saveni for taking time out of your schedule, guys. Thank you so much. I have to thank Shantae Duffy, Justin Bogard, Sue Nelson, Stacy Tennyson, Donna Bauer, George Antone, Brett Palumbo, Don Rickabaugh, Daniel Singer, Meryl Chandler, Darren Adams, Mark Usick, our keynote on Friday. Oh my God, Mark's promo was great. Fuquan Bilal, JD Bates, Kristen Gertz, Mel Baptist, Aaron Young, Joel Markovitz, Grant Kemp, Stephanie Lahart, and Sean Douglas, along with our special guest today, Doug Roberts. Thank you guys so much for being a part of Note Camp 6. It's what made it special. But finally, and last but not least, I should say here, is all of you that joined us here on Zoom for 4 days, all of you that watched on the Facebook Live, all of you out there that are listening to these episodes or watching the replays. Thank you so much for being a part of Note Camp. Every year we try to make it bigger and better, and sometimes we have good growth, sometimes it slows down a little bit. When we thought about this, when Steph came up with the idea for this years ago, it came from failure. It came from an event that we bombed on, a $25,000 check and thousands of dollars in marketing that we bombed on. And Steph and I were driving to Dallas, and Steph, to give her credit for it, she's the one that came up with the idea. Well, why don't we do this? Why can't we do that? I'm like, oh, it'll never work. It'll never work. I was like, wait a second. It might actually work. So thanks, Stephanie. She's the one that came up with the idea. She's a big part of this. She does a lot behind the scenes. I have to thank all our speakers, past and present, who've come on. It's part of the reason we have so much content, actions, marketing, and profit generating nuggets. It's not because of me. It's because of them. It's because that you guys show up. It's that you guys are a part of this. You guys interact. You take action. And that is what the biggest thing is. None of you guys took action. We wouldn't do this. I do not want to put on an event where nobody takes action. There's enough of those events that just blowing smoke up your ass and pitch fest. That is not Note Camp, and that will never be Note Camp. All right. So like I said before, guys, if you want to get an early bird ticket, we've only got 60 seats left for the early bird sales for Note Camp 7 from April 4th through the 7th, 4th through the 8th. Take advantage of notecamp7.com. And thank you all so much for coming back on Sunday strong and hanging out with us for 4.5, 5 hours here on Sunday. Okay. Once again, big shout out to Seth and Michael doing a great job. Thanks to all our social media winners out there as well who did some great stuff throughout the 4 days. Thank you for everybody that shared this. Would love it, really love it if you listen to the Note Closer Show podcast. Go out, leave a review on iTunes or Stitcher. Do something like that. Drop us an email that was special for you. Thank you so much. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate the comment there. What I'd like to do before we wrap this thing up here is I would love if you all have webcams to bring you all, see how many people can get on one screen at one time and share that across the board and literally do a little bit of networking before we wrap it up. But I'm going to hit the stop record button, and this will be something that we share amongst ourselves and share on Facebook as well out there. But I absolutely, from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of my whole staff, we want you to go out and achieve big things. If you take action and you're consistent with it, trust me, we will see you at the top. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, everybody. Go out, make something happen. All right, we stopped recording, but we're still sharing live on Facebook, everybody. Let's see how many people we can get to go live. All right. We might break the internet. First and foremost, let's get Steph on here. This will be a fun thing. You guys will all take pictures of all the people you're hanging out with this weekend. All right. Whoops, where'd she go? All right, promoted to panelist. Okay. There you go. Steph, bring your camera on live if she's there. Promote the panelist.
Hello, hello.
Promote the panelist. I'm promoting a lot of people to panelists. I don't know how many panelists I can have at once.
I think we can get quite a few on.
Yeah. If you don't have a webcam, just go ahead and log off. It's going to be there. Oh, there's Barry. Bill Griesmer, promote the panelist. Brad Cowgill, we'll promote the panelist. Let's see how many people can get on here. Some people are already gone. All right. Well, we're gonna kick. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna kick people off here if they're not. Oh, there's Bill. Brady Durr. Allison Smith there. Unmute. No. All right, they're not here. I'm booting them off. Okay. I'm meeting a lot of people here. So Alex Salesby's on there. Yes, no?
Yes.
You have a webcam or no?
I do. Just trying to figure out how to turn it on.
Hang on here. There you go. Turn your volume down. This is not going to work. This is going to be a cluster. All right. Hey, Chris Bowles. What's up, buddy? All right. Bad idea. Everybody stays muted. All right, everybody stays muted. Mute. Mute.
Mm-hmm.
Mute. I'm muting everybody. All right.
Chris, that is an interesting, I don't even know what that is. Almost like an infrared. Hi, Gail. Hi, Dan. Anna, Casey. Yes, cats, Casey. Yes.
Hey, Steph, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, yes. Good.
Stay muted. Please stay muted, Brady. Mute yourself, okay? There we go. Thank you. All right. Well, let's see how people are on here. How many people are you seeing on screen? Stop your video, Steph.
They're 12 or 13 now.
It's not going to work as well. I tried that we get everybody on. It's not going to work as well. So thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thought we'd do something cool. It's not going to work. So.